Hello, if you're a local business in SA and you want Vince and I to join you on site for one of our live recording sessions of our podcast Livin, please reach out to us at hello@livinpodcast.com.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for expanded reach, customer interactions, and some authentic storytelling opportunities for your brand and business.
Not to mention fun.
Of course, it's fun. So email us today at hello@livinpodcast.com or via Instagram @livin_podcast, and we'll see you on site really soon. Do you think people are going to hate me even more?
Dog's breakfast.
Hey, there's a knock at the door. Come in.
Come in.
Let's see who it
We're
is.
just about to record. Tell me, darling. Hi. Do you want something? You want something? Oh, okay.
Do we look good? Yeah. Do we look good
What
though?
started? Oh, that's it. Barbello.
Jaden. But do we look good? Do we look good? I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Oh my goodness.
Honestly.
I love a guest appearance though.
I love a little guest.
I love a guest
little cameo.
appearance. Yes.
Little cameo from the little boy.
Just a little walk-on roll.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
You know, we should do that. We should do an episode with all the kids.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah.
I like it. You think that we talk? Jeez.
We should just get them to lead it.
No, but that's what I mean.
Just
You think
talk
that we're
about what they want.
chatterboxes. You think that you and me
I
would sit
know.
here, the three of them.
Oh, my goodness.
We wouldn't get a word in.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do the introductions, Nance. Go for it.
Welcome back to another episode of Livin Podcast with Nancy Timpano.
And Vince Fusco. Guys, we hope you've had a wonderful week. I can't believe it's Monday again.
Already.
All day. Monday all day.
All day.
That's one of my favourite sayings. You're like, what day is it? And you go, Monday. And you go, all day.
All day.
Old saying.
And just because it is Monday, don't
Yeah.
think if it's Monday and you haven't had a listen to our latest episode, you can catch up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever you like.
We're a show for every day of the week.
Yeah, we are.
Really, let's be honest. There's no bad season
We
to
are
listen to us.
full-time, all-time.
Full-time old-timers?
Full-time, all-time, anytime,
Your time.
great time.
Great time, best times. Here on Livin, we like to talk about all these things. And
Yes.
it's funny because over the last few weeks, we've had a lot of new listeners joining us. Hello and welcome.
Hi.
Great to have you here on Instagram and Spotify and YouTube and iHeart. And a lot of people have said, you know what? I get it. That's me. When you
Yes.
guys talked about this, that and the other, that was me.
Yes.
And people don't get it. But you know what, Vince? You know what really upset me? It's when you said you didn't like dogs.
Yeah, oh
Yep.
my gosh,
No.
that caused some chaos.
Chaos.
Some absolute chaos.
Now, it's the hate mail that I've received in the last 12 months since becoming a dog hater, and apparently somebody who really would just go out of their way to torture dogs. Would I do it? No.
Trollers. Are they trolling you?
But I'm going to double down on it today
Ooh.
because
Get down to the nitty gritty.
I'm just sick of it. And there's a few things that made me flare up a bit about it this week. And there was an article in the paper the other day. I don't know if you saw this, but it said there's a growing trend in Australia that is now becoming a little bit like it's on the nose of people. It started off okay, but now
Yeah.
people are a bit over it. Bringing dogs everywhere.
Ooh.
When you bring your dog to
I
the
didn't see the
supermarket, you
article.
bring your dog to the cafe, you're trying to have breakfast, you got a dog humping your leg, you got a dog sniffing around.
Yeah.
Like, dogs are just everywhere. People just think it's absolutely like, do you walk around with your cat? Do you bring your cat everywhere?
Well, I don't have one, but if I did, no.
No. Do you bring what other pets do you bring? You don't
My
bring
goldfish. I don't take the aquarium around.
Okay. Right. This is the thing that's been doing my head. I'm just like,
I'm hearing you now. I'm hearing you
I'm a bit
now.
like,
That
why
you-
is it okay to bring the dog but not any other animal? Like if I had a pet blue tongue lizard, would I bring that lizard to cafes
yeah,
with me?
it's your pet. It's
my pet.
Yeah.
And people go, but dogs are different. They're a fur baby. What if I had a scaly baby? Do you know what I'm saying? What if I had a pet snake and I go, but it's my baby. I don't have kids. But this is my
Pet monkey.
pet monkey.
Fairy.
Oh,
Can you take it to the cafe?
tell you what, I don't understand. So there's that, right?
Right.
It's just upsetting me a bit because I feel like not only is it public spaces, and I can't speak on behalf of those public spaces,
Yeah.
but I can speak for my home.
Yeah.
The amount of people, and I think they're doing it on purpose though.
Oh, really? They're milking
My
you?
mates that have got dogs, even my brother. I've talked to my brother a lot, 2 weeks in a row. Good,
Yeah.
good for him. Welcome, Fabe. They've got dogs.
Yes.
Beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
June and Molly, Junith. And only last week he said something about like, oh, well, maybe I'll come up for a visit and I'll bring the dogs. And I was like, bring the dogs where? And he said, I'll bring them up to your place if you want. I said, no.
No need.
No need, mate. I said, no, I'll just put them in the backyard. No, you're not listening.
But why?
Because if I wanted a dog in my backyard, I'd have a dog. If I wanted a dog in my house, I would have a dog.
Oh, that's
Okay,
funny.
and I say that because I've only ever had one dog come to my home, Nance, and it was when we first built the house.
Yeah.
A friend of ours had a beautiful little French bulldog, and they brought this dog up, and we were like, yeah, it'll be all right, surely. It's this big, it's tiny.
Yeah.
What do you think that dog did immediately to my brand new home?
Dug a hole.
Oh, no, that would have been, I could have fixed a hole.
Right. Okay. Tell me.
You know the fly screen on your beautiful big
Oh,
sliding doors in the back of your house? Yeah, he ran straight into it. So immediately there's a dent, there's a little hole. And you know when there's like brand new, you get a brand new car, you get a brand new pair of shoes,
Yes.
brand new house.
Yeah.
And you know the very first mark that goes on it,
Yeah.
you are gutted.
And you gutted when you do it, let alone when someone else does it.
But when I do it, yes, I'm devastated because
Yeah.
I'm like, I should have been more careful. But when someone else does it,
Yeah, I know. It breaks.
it's heartbreaking
Yeah.
because you don't want to be angry.
Yeah.
And of course they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. What are you going to do? And it sounds like it's what I'm really saying is, are you fucking kidding me? But I'm being forced to say, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want your animals in my house.
Okay.
Full stop. Okay.
Wow.
So I'm doubling down on it today, guys, because
Okay.
the other thing that I've realised is people simply don't care about your personal space
Yes.
with their dogs.
Yeah.
Unless it's life-threatening. So last week we talked about allergies
Yeah.
and foods that can kill you.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that these animals can kill you.
Could
but
be an allergy.
Could be. No, 100%. And I think I might have mentioned it last year where I said that I don't like when dogs bound up to me
Yes.
or my kids at the beach. And I was at Semaphore last week. We're at Semaphore. And my boys are not good with dogs, Nance, which
Yeah.
is probably like also the thing I'm hyper aware about, right?
Yeah. And that's probably the same. Me and Jaden. Yeah.
You guys are a bit the
Jaden's-
same?
Yes.
And it's only because when they were babies, these dogs that were friendly dogs
Yeah.
went for them.
Yeah.
And so they've always had a bit of a hesitation. And look, we tell them, like, it's okay. You don't have to be, just be calm. But Leo will run and he'll terrorize a dog
Yeah.
first, to be honest. He will terrorize. He'll be like, come and get me. And then when the dog runs and thinks that he's playing, he freaks it and he'll run.
Yes,
But of
yes.
course, the dog still thinks he's playing.
Yeah.
But when you're at the beach and you're just having a nice time walking,
Yeah.
and then this fucking Great Dane comes bounding up, right? And the owner is nowhere to be seen. And my son is having a literal, like my 5-year-old is having a freak out, and I'm trying to have it console him while then the dog is walking around me, sniffing me,
Yeah.
coming up to me.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me. Can I swear? I'm going to swear a lot today. I'm sorry.
Well, you already have.
I'm just...
Too late.
It does my head in because the owners, they'll come along eventually
Yeah.
and they go, oh, it's all right. He's all right. He's a friendly dog. He's got 7 grandkids that ride him like a horse at home. Your dog doesn't know me. Your dog doesn't know my kid, and I don't know
Love the
your
voice.
dog. Do you like that? That's what they sound like. And they all sound the same. He's all right. He's friendly. Get rid of it. All right? I don't want it near me.
Oh my God.
So I started saying a little while ago, probably like 2 years ago, I started saying I'm allergic.
Yes.
Right? I think
Different.
as soon as you go, if they go, it's all right. And they go, no, I'm allergic. They go, oh my God. And you watch them fucking run. You watch them run. So why is it any different just by saying no?
I don't
Or
like
just by
it.
saying, I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Please take your dog away.
Yeah.
You're offending the dog owner by
Yeah.
saying, take your dog away.
Yeah.
Dog owners, do better. And you know what? If the sign says your dog should be on a 2-meter leash between 8 a.m. and fucking 8 p.m. at the beach, and it's 10 a.m., your dog should be on a leash.
Yes.
Put it on a leash. And also, if your dog does a shit on someone else's lawn, fucking pick it up. I'm really angry. I'm actually really angry about it because
I have
yesterday...
no words. I feel like this is just the Vince show. I'm going
I'm
to step to
sorry.
the side because you are angry and
Nancy,
I'm
I'm going to need a
scared.
drink. I'm going to need a drink in a minute because this has fucked me off for too long. Because even yesterday, I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Yes.
And Leonardo goes to me, Dad, we found a dog poo on the front lawn. I said, that's interesting because we don't have a dog. He said, that's right, we don't. Mum picked it up and she got rid of it. And she said, Dad's going to be upset. I said, I am.
my
And do you know what he said to me? Dad, people are gross.
Oh, wow.
And I said, you got it, buddy. He gets it. And even like Roman does the same. Even when we're at the beach, people running their dogs off on leashes. And he goes, Dad, those dogs should be on a leash. So if my 4-year-old knows it, my 5-year-old knows it, I've got dog owners out there just being bloody ignorant.
Wow. I do find like there's groups of people that they're all dog people.
Yes.
So I'm lucky with like my groups of friends. And look, I'm not anti-dog, you know that, but I've told you I'm a bit awkward because it's been a long time and I didn't love dogs as a kid. I was quite scared. And Jaden the same. He doesn't he wants one until it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, my boys are a bit the same.
Had
They
the
like
idea
the
of
idea.
it. Yes.
The idea is
Yes,
nice.
yes.
And look, we were the same as adults. We were like, let's get dogs. And then we had kids and we were like, let's not
But
get
it's
dogs.
when you base everything about, we can't go there because you can't bring the dog. You can't,
You just
that's different. But I'm lucky that, my group of friends, it's like they'll either ask or they won't bring, or it doesn't have to always be
And look, I know that I'm coming
24/7.
Yeah, right. And look,
Yeah.
I am turning it up a little bit because obviously I don't
I was
hate
with you
dogs.
though. I was feeling the heat there. I was like, wow.
It's frustrating.
Wow.
And I don't hate dogs. I met Rebecca Boss's dog.
Yes.
That dog is the
Wolf.
most Wolfie.
Nance. Because,
When Wolfie
she's a
walked
big
in,
one.
when Wolfie walked in, I literally had to say, I said to Beck, I was like, can you just tell me what breed of dog this is? She goes, he's Samoyed cross with fucking crazy polar bear or something, as she said. And he is the biggest dog.
Bet you she didn't say fucking.
Oh, she said crazy polar bear. I don't know. Beck will get it on. Anyway, but it's the idea of and that dog is beautiful. I'm fine with that dog. I'm fine with dogs. My best mate has dogs. My brother has dogs. They're beautiful dogs. I'll play with them. It's strangers' dogs.
Yes.
And the people who let their dogs rule.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand.
Yes.
It's a dog's world out there, apparently, guys.
look
Dog
at
eat
that.
dog world.
Dog's breakfast by the sounds of it.
Yeah,
Jeepers,
she's not wrong.
I tell you. So is Vince right or wrong? Are you that person that can't go to the cafe without taking your dog? Are you the ones that now some of these trendy cafes, they've got the dog treats for them. So
Oh my
to
God.
entice the
Yes,
pet owners
up on the
to
counter.
go to that cafe as well. Which is fine. It does make sense for
Open
an
a dog
outdoor
cafe.
kind of but
Open
you
a
know.
dog cafe then. Open a place that is specific for dog owners to come and eat your food and your dog can eat with you.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Am I being savage?
No.
Am I being crazy?
No, but in the context that you're saying, it's like, why is there a difference if you're allergic? It's
Yes.
like, everyone's babies, right? Not everyone, you don't have to love every child out there because, you don't have to say every child out there is cute.
They're not all
if
cute.
you know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing in some ways. It's like you don't love
People get
all
so
dogs
offended.
and you don't think they're all cute and
But people take that so personally, like they personally gave birth to that dog.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you go, that dog's, he's a cute dog. He's got a funny face. His tongue's hanging out, bit much. But then like,
dribbles a lot.
don't say that. The dog will hear you. The dog's fine, guys. The dog's fine. I'm sorry. The dog is fine. Yeah.
The only thing that puts me off, I have gone through phases that I do want to get a dog for Jaden, but I think I'm preempting and I shouldn't be like that, but I just hate the idea that I have got some friends out there that have lost dogs and I've seen what it's done to the kids. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't get to that point that the dog passes and no, there's just so much sadness. I just can't.
And that's what I've seen. And I said it last year and I'll back it up again in the sense of saying I haven't. Like we had a dog before I was born in our family. When he died, it was traumatic for all my parents, my sisters, everyone. We didn't have a dog again until I was in high school. We had little Poochie. We had Poochie for a fair good few years. Must have been 4 years at least. Beautiful.
Fair good few years. I was just
Fair
trying to
good.
work out the maths there. How many is that?
I want to say 4. It must have been because
Okay. That's not much.
But it's not exactly. I've never had the relationship with a dog from puppy to adult where I've felt that love. Everyone's like, you love a dog. I don't know. And I've also been of the mind that if the dog got sick, right?
Yeah.
And the dog had to be put down, and people are going to hate this. They're going to be like, Vince, you're a monster.
Oh my God.
I'm not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to save the dog's life. I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, hundreds and thousands, that's excessive.
I'm not spending tens of thousands of dollars.
Okay. Yes. Can be. Yeah.
If the dog's sick and the dog is dying, I would rather put the dog out of misery because I know, and I've seen it happen with family members who have spent thousands of dollars keeping dogs barely alive. Not just dogs, animals, but mostly dogs. But they are barely hanging on to a shred of life, Nance. We've got family members who have literally had to squeeze their dogs to go to the cabinet. We've got the toilet. We've got friends to get it out. They have to put a diaper on the dog. The dog's wearing a little wheelchair and he's got half a function on his. Put the dog down, man. Please.
I shouldn't be laughing.
Please. No, but that's what it's like. Here comes Wheels. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Just put him out of his misery.
Okay.
Anyway.
I think we need to put everyone out of their misery and end this episode.
End it. It's only been 15 minutes.
No,
What are you talking
I know,
about?
but the dog lovers, they won't want to. We need to end this one.
No. You know what we need to
Yes.
do? We all need to come to an understanding that not everyone is a dog person or a cat person.
Yes.
And again, I don't hate dogs. I dislike ignorant dog owners because it's not the
Yes.
dog's fault.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A dog just doesn't bound up. If a dog's off a leash, he's going to do what a dog does. He's a dog.
That's right. I went to meet some friends at the beach last week, and we were walking down the hill, and Jade and I said, "Oh, there they are." And I went, "Oh no, it's not. They've got a dog. They don't have a dog, so it can't be them." And he was like pulling the dog by the leash, but not the leash, the collar. See, I don't even know dog terms. Look at me. He was pulling the dog by the collar, and I was like, "Oh, it can't be them because I don't have a dog." So anyway, all of a sudden the dogs run off, and I've gone down. I'm like getting close, and I'm like, "It is them," and I'm like, "Hey, was there a dog?" He goes, "Yeah, I was just freaking taking him back to the owner because it should be on a freaking lead, and my kids are freaking out, and so I had to go take the dog and say, mate, put him on a leash."
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
It's not hard.
No. But yeah, so he was a bit anal about that. And I'm like, okay, rightly so. The kids are at the beach knowing they're going to have a good time. They've gone at the right time, that there's no dogs running around. And
That's what we
there's
did.
a dog
We got
running
there and
around.
literally dogs
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And I can understand if I went to a dog beach, that's my issue.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm at a beach where they're supposed to be restrained.
yeah,
If I wanted to be at a park full of dogs, I go to a
Yes.
dog park.
yes.
Come on, guys.
I've gone to dog parks before
Have you?
with people that have got dogs. I'm like, wow, it's overwhelming for
It's
someone like me.
overwhelming. No.
So I'm like, okay,
I can't.
there's a lot.
I'll stand on the outside and I'll just
No,
observe.
mine's just more the caution of, oh my gosh, am I safe? Like what
That's
type
what I mean.
of
I'll
dogs?
stay outside. I can't.
Yeah.
I won't even go in.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
But I tell you what,
yes.
cats. Where do we sit on cats? Oh, that's what they sound like. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good, Nance.
Nah, I don't know. I used to have a cat.
Me too.
I
Simba.
used to have Romeo, and my sister had Juliet.
Oh my god, we had Simba and Felix.
And then, I don't know. And then it was, from someone who had a cat as a kid, then all of a sudden I think I've mentioned this before, I find them a little bit evil.
No, I feel that a little bit.
Oh my God, we're going to lose some followers here.
Nah, we're gaining followers today, I reckon. People are going to be like, I'm too scared to say it about dogs, but Vince has said it for me.
Okay.
So I reckon people are secretly on my side with this.
Some.
But the cat,
Yeah.
we've got a cat in our neighbourhood
Yeah.
who constantly pisses on my front door.
Oh,
Constantly.
why? Is that a sign of something?
He's just marking his territory, the bloke. But like, I keep putting like orange peel and like citrus and all this, and it stops it for a while, and then Roman will go to me, Dad, the cat's back, and you look, and there's this beautiful piss mark,
Oh my gosh.
and it stinks. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I reckon my neighbours must be doing it to me.
But I've found the cat owners that I know.
They love their cats as much as dogs.
No.
No?
No. They love them as much, but they're different. They kind of just,
But cats are different. Cats do their own thing.
I know. They
Cats
just
are
let
like,
them, they're not, yeah.
whereas dogs are like, you're my master. Cats are like, I'm your master.
Yeah. No, I don't find them, personally, I don't have one for that reason. I just think, schmeh.
I just don't love the fur everywhere. That's the
Yeah.
other thing as well. Like,
But I
damn,
find
damn.
them less annoying apart from, growing up, my school bestie, Jeanette, she had cats and she knew that I hated the cat. And every time I'd go over, that cat would land on my lap.
Oh,
and she goes,
no.
oh my God, she knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
That's what I mean when I say
and
cats.
I'd be like,
That's what I mean when I say cats are like, cats don't give a shit.
yeah.
Cats are like, you do what I say.
Actually, do you know who has got the most beautiful cats? I don't know if they're still alive because it's been a few years since I've been over to their house. And actually, I love watching her with her cats. Like, genuinely, and again, cat people don't annoy me. I just don't.
Go
person-
on.
Anne Will's. Anne
That
Will's
was the
cats.
furthest thing I thought you were going to say.
Anne Will's cats are mini human. I swear to God.
Stand up,
I
go to
don't-
the toilet.
Honestly, there's just something. Honestly, the size of like they're huge, fluffy. They're actually beautiful. I don't find cats that lovely to look at, but hers were beautiful and huge and fluffy. And I don't know. There was something about when I first came to meet Anne Wills, and we would hang out quite a lot. And going over to her house, and I was a bit like, oh, she's got cats. Didn't faze me. I don't know.
Yeah, you're a fan of the feline.
train them or something. They were just beautiful.
I think it depends on the kind of cat. Like I've seen some crazy beautiful cats. I've got a friend of mine who walks their cat. They've got one of those like Bengal cats, and it's a beautiful looking cat.
Okay.
It kind of looks like a bit of a cheetah print too.
Okay.
But they will literally on their stories, and if you're listening, you know who you are. They have like a lead for their cat and a harness, and they will walk their cat, and it'll be like a video of them getting their coffee in the morning with their kid in the pram and the cat on the lead.
Oh, there's another one. I've seen cats and dogs in prams. They have their own pram.
No,
you
haven't.
You haven't seen that?
If I saw that, I would have to say, I'm sorry.
100%, more than once.
Really?
Yes, especially maybe because I'm near the beach.
Cats and dogs in prams.
100%.
What is happening out here?
100%.
What
You have
is
not
happening?
seen that?
No.
Oh, 100%. 100%. If it's a hot day and they're walking, they don't want their pets out in the heat, so they put them in the pram. I don't know if there's specific prams for pets. There probably is. I'm sure there would be.
Surely. Prams for pets sounds like a song. If it's not, you should license that and put it on the record.
No. They definitely... Oh, come on. You will see this.
I will now.
In the next week,
Yeah.
you will see a pet in a pram.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you do the thing where you're like, oh my God, that's so good. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's hideous. Oh my God. Somebody fix the baby. No, that's great.
God.
All right. So listen,
Yeah.
don't come for me again, right?
Oh, they will.
I know they will. You know exactly who you are.
I'm interested.
I'm interested too, but at the same time, just understand that your dog is loved by you and you only.
Okay.
Okay?
On that note.
Have a great week. Can I end the show there?
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh my God, okay.
I think we should.
Guys, thank you so much for listening to me rant and be upset today.
He's barking today.
Oh, he's barking today. You know, it's better than being a soft pussy, hey? That's what we say. Oh, take it off. Oh my God.
I like that.
Do you like that?
I'm being soft.
I didn't say you was. I didn't say it was you.
I'm just a bit.
But I like the barking.
I'm
No
a little
barking.
bit Switzerland.
You are.
A little bit Switzerland with that one.
But is that just because you don't want to upset anyone?
No, it's
Just
because
indifferent.
I'm just awkward with them. It's not. Do you know what I mean? I
Yeah, I
find
get it.
myself a bit orcs.
There's a topic.
Oh, plenty of orcs.